beyond the beauty, beyond the glamour, and into the ugly underside of the fashion industry. Take a look with us at a garment sweatshop. Smells awful. Inside this 5-story building south of downtown LA and flanking the 10 freeway, we discover a busy hive of sewing shops. And in the company of state inspectors, we find the kinds of wage and safety conditions that give sweatshops their bad name. $180, what Josefina will earn in a good week to help support 2 kids. On the 5th floor at a shop called LA Bros, workers hunch over their machines hour after hour, exposing themselves to all kinds of health and safety hazards.
This indicates that there's an open ground.
Electrical cords are slung everywhere. Drop cords, extension cords, and ungrounded electrical wiring. With the aid of a testing device, inspectors tally up the violations.
What is the danger of having an open ground? What does that mean for safety?
Should the motor short to the case, an individual touching the case and operating the machine may get a shock, which could be fatal.
So they could be killed by an electrical shock?
Yes, that's possible.
Electrocuted?
Yes, they could be electrocuted.
That looks treacherous.
It is.
The 5-story building has no functional fire escape.
Can you imagine going down this during an emergency? You have to go down backwards, turned around, and once you get to the bottom, which is the 2nd floor, there's still no escape.
That's because there's no way to get down from the 2nd floor landing to the pavement.
There's absolutely no fire ladder from this level down to the street.
In the event of a fire, iron bars on the windows would keep workers from another means of escape. Sewing shops like these are potential fire traps. Heaps of flammable fabric fight a slew of ungrounded cords for space. Yet on the 2nd floor of another shop, dandy fashion, we find this fire extinguisher that hasn't been recharged in 6 years. And there are more hazards which workers must face.
This is a picture of the water that comes through the roof when it rains.
A shop foreman shows us snapshots of the pools that collect from more than 24 ceiling leaks.
When there's puddles, we tell the employees to get out.
And if you have live wires, someone can be electrocuted. You know it's dangerous?
I understand. Very dangerous.
We go in search of the building's owners. Are you Mrs. Kim? Tracking them down after 3 different visits. Various inspectors tell us this building is not safe.
Yeah, I know, but you know why you do this?
Can you tell us, are you doing anything to bring this building to code? What are you doing to fix the conditions?
I'm sorry, I don't want to talk.
But Nancy Kim and her husband will get to do their talking in court about fixing the building's conditions. The city attorney's office has filed a 15-count criminal complaint. The inspectors say it's unsafe, it's dangerous, a lot of dangerous wiring, electrical connections, there are no fire escapes.
I'm working for that.
Are you working on it?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm sorry. I don't have a time.